So you're in hard mode.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you speedrun too much.
What do you mean I speedrun?
Like, first of all, you're on easy mode, so you just basically speedrun through hard mode without like having to prepare for anything, having to like, you know,
Yo, I don't know what I have to prepare for.
like make boss battle arenas and fucking get the access to grind for like the good enough armor to beat those guys. But because it's on easy mode, you can pretty much get away with like shit armor.
Okay, I mean, I don't think this is easy mode, this is just classic.
Yeah, that's easy mode, bro.
It's not easy.
It is, especially the fact that you beat pre-hard mode in a day. It definitely is.
It did not take me a day. And the thing
Like
is,
2 days.
what does beating pre-hard mode mean?
Killing the wall of flesh.
Okay, but okay.
Okay, I feel like you haven't even killed all the pre-hard mode bosses yet.
Yeah, no, I probably haven't, that's the thing. You wanna know what I've beat? I beat King Slime, Skeletron, there was some... Are you watching the stream? Thomas?
What?
Are you watching the stream?
Yeah, say it again. King Slime.
King Slime, Skeletron, Iron Brain of Cthulhu, I think that was it. Pre-hard mode.
And then the wall of flesh.
Yeah. I tried fighting the... What was it called? Since then, I tried fighting the Queen Slime. I got fucking smoked. And I beat the Cyclops dickhead. Or Deerclops.
Alright, well, thinking of Terraria, right? You can go down different classes. Like that's how you play it the most fun. Like try to stick to one. Like you maybe aim to stick to one class that you like the whole game or something, and that gives it a bit more of a challenge. So like, what armor you got?
Fucking Hellstone.
So you've basically been rocking melee class the whole time, alright? Do you like the melee class?
It's fun. I also like this mythical magic missile thing.
Do you want to try a different class?
I don't really care about the class aspect.
I think do melee class. Just okay. For first place. Okay. By the way, that summon is straight ass now in hard.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. It literally does 1 damage, bro.
Do you want to go get a new summon?
I don't know. We'll say I want to get better armor or better. This melee is quite nice. I like it. The sickle. What do you think of it?
Something you need to do to get the ores for the next armor.
Which is?
What did the wall of flesh drop?
No clue.
Go in your chests and find something called a pawn hammer.
Hey, no way I got that shit, bro.
You do.
If I sold it, what then?
We'll kill the dude again.
Oh, fuck. Honestly, I could do it. It's not that hard.
TWN hammer. You probably have it.
Yeah, and I know how. I know you're not fucking spelling PORN.
Did you get the Goblin Workshop? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, demon altars. Do I have to go to the Crimson to do that shit?
Yeah. Have
Alright.
you ever crafted anything using a demon altar yet?
I've just been I crafted the Deerclops thing, and other than that, I've just been using all my lenses to craft Eye of Cthulhu's, and I use that to fund
Yeah.
my.
Oh, you can get a sick weapon called the Knight's Edge, and you can probably craft it right now. Wait, before you go there, go back to your yard. Go back to your yard first.
Yeah,
For magic mirror.
I'm at home.
Alright. Go to the guide and show him your molten sword, the fire sword that you had. Gonna be worth it.
I have to hold it in my hand.
Yeah, like show him like crafting what you can get with it.
Oh no, I know. You get that other sword. I don't have the grass one.
Yeah, you can make the grass one.
How do I make the grass one? Because I have the rest
You
of
need
them.
some jungles. You need some shit from the jungle.
Okay, we're going to the jungle.
So do you have all of them?
I have the rest of
except
them. I
the
just
jungle.
don't have the jungle one.
Alright. Wait, you might be able to make it now. Do you have like spores and vines and the shit that the hornets drop?
Probably not.
Wait, I don't know exactly what you need, so I think you should go check first.
How do I can't check.
Just give him one of the ingredients.
I don't know what any of the ingredients are.
Yeah, I know one of them.
What's one of the ingredients?
In spores.
Just the mushrooms, or is this like specific jungle spores?
Jungle spores.
I have not spent any time in the jungle.
You've never been underground jungle?
Not really, no.
Probably why you haven't killed that one boss.
Yeah, Crimson's a bit of a problem.
Yeah,
So,
okay, so when you go into pre-hard mode,
yeah,
it spawns a giant V in the map of Crimson, and on the other side of the V is a Hallow, which is that, like, fucking unicorn place, right?
yeah.
So it's like a V shape straight from the middle of hell all the way. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
Oh, that explains it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not really like very interested into jungle, bro. These shits are like. What am I looking for?
We'll go underground jungle. You probably should on this pre-hard mode as well, because it's gonna be much more difficult. Hard mode jungle is very.
Yeah, I know, the fucking blue bugs, bruv. The blue bugs are pissing me off already. Oh, fuck off, you pricks, bruv. Turtles as well, bruv.
Yeah. But Tails drop something really good for later on.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything from a turtle.
That's kind of a rare drop.
I really like this weapon.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
I got it from some dickhead I smoked in the ice biome. What am I looking for?
Kill the hornet, guys. So you want to get something. You're gonna want an accessory that gives you the dash ability.
What that is?
Like if you, well, I don't know if it's on controller, but if you like double click walking right or left, and you do like a dash. It's good for like dodging.
Hmm. Is that the B?
Yeah, do you see those little fucking nest things?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you break it, it'll spawn one. Well, not always, but I like
Okay.
it. I don't know if the mini ones spawn it. It's like the big hornets. Yeah, if you were playing expert mode, the Eye of Cthulhu would have dropped an accessory that would give you a dash. But since you're on easy mode, it doesn't.
I've smoked the iron.
Dig a cave and go. No, dig through that tree, bro. You're literally standing on a tree.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing right now.
That tree got loot in the bottom.
Alright. Is this the same as the regular trees up?
Oh yeah, those fucking vine things that are like
Yeah.
fucking rape you on the right. They drop some shit you need.
Alright. Fucking these in the way, bro. Fuck is that? Monster meat.
So your inventory being full is not very helpful.
It's fine, I'll just dump a lot of this.
Either way, the crimson and the hallow, they spread.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. I found that out from the. I deduced that from the plant bitch.
You either want to manually mine a wide enough tunnel around each of them so it don't spread, or you're gonna have to manually go and kill that hornet guy. You have to manually go and use a purifier to purify the land.
Yeah, I know. I got fucking 800 right here. I don't know how far behind this stream is, so I don't know what you're seeing, but is there a better way of doing it? Because I've just been like running around throwing it at shit.
What I usually do is in pre-hard mode, before I activate hard mode, I mine a fucking thing around all of it so it doesn't spread.
This is what I did.
Clearly you didn't. There's a gun that you can buy.
This is what I did, bro.
There's a gun you can buy that like sprays that powder. And it does it much quicker.
This is.
I don't know where you can get it from.
I used sticky bombs to make my thing.
Yeah, it won't spread through the middle, but you still gotta it's still not good enough. Yeah, that's wide enough. Like it can spread through gaps, but if the gap is big enough, it won't spread.
Yeah, I made very sure of that, bro. And then the hallow, I don't really mind the hallow, if I'm being completely honest. It's going up to like here. And yeah, here.
I know, but you need different biomes for different NPCs and different spawns and different drops and different for fishing. You haven't done fishing yet.
Nah.
You're missing out.
So great about fucking.
So I mean, you progressed a bit too fast and you missed out on some shit. Why you like fishing?
Nah.
You would.
Don't
It's like
piss me.
Fortnite, Minecraft fishing.
Remember those times where we used to just run around and
Healing only.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun. Quite lie, bro.
You'd go find like a massive opening. You're in such a small area, like nothing's spawning. Yeah, go. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like find somewhere big on the ground so you can just farm them spawning.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
So you could get something that could make your inventory bigger.
What's that?
You also need some jungle items.
Fuck's sake.
Go in your chest. I feel like you have some of the ingredients. I know you do, probably.
I don't know. Fuck's sake. See what I can make. I bet you I can make something with this cross. Don't care. Grapes. Fuck off.
I sent you on Discord what you need.
Also, how do you make potions?
You need a special crafting station. To do that, put a glass bottle on top of a workbench.
We're here. Yeah, once you've done that. How do you get bottled water?
You hold the bottle and you press it on water.
I fucking tried that shit, Rav.
Oh no. You craft it while standing next to water.
Some gay shit, bruv. That's what's been limiting my potion making ability.
Okay, I think you should do the demon ore thing first.
The what?
Demon ore thing. Just break the demon ores.
Okay. Hold on.
Watching a YouTube video, so.
Summons the pigman. Is the pigman a threat?
What? No, it's a pet.
Oh. Don't care then.
And yeah, you're yet to get a mount. How many times you killed the king slime?
Like twice? Why?
He drops a cool mount. There's also a cool mount that you can get from the Hallow.
What's the Hallow mount?
It's like a unicorn and it runs really fast. What do you think of this game?
It's pretty fun. But like, it's not... My issue with it...
confusing.
Yeah, you can't like... You know the guy who did the blind playthrough of Minecraft, right?
Yeah, Minecraft's more beginner friendly.
Yeah, that worked much better because Minecraft doesn't really have like... I mean, kill the Ender Dragon, but right? But like... I mean, you can kill the Ender Dragon in 90 seconds. It's not difficult. It's like... It's much more sandbox, you know?
Yeah.
There isn't really too much progression. I mean, there's, what? Iron armor, diamond armor, netherite armor. right?
Yeah, but like, you don't even need netherite armor.
Yeah, no, because it has the same defensive. All that netherite, you know, netherite armor is like low-key worse.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because all it does is give you knockback resistance, and if you have knockback resistance, it means people can combo you easier.
Wait, it doesn't give you more defense?
No.
I thought it just showed, like, I thought it went past the max, but it just didn't show it.
Nah.
What about durability?
That's the only yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's the only thing like why people still run it is because it has like 20 or 30% more durability than diamond armor, which is a significant amount. But like, you know. Do you know how much I enjoy having no full damage to get through this fucking dungeon thing?
Yeah. Why are you going through the dungeon?
Because I know there's crimson altars here. And I know you also need crimson altars to craft shit. And I'd rather I'd rather destroy the crimson altars that are far away rather than the ones that are close.
Yeah.
Be gone, evil. Your world has been blessed with cobalt. Great.
You need to do it at least 3 times.
It just said my world has been blessed with cobalt.
I know, but that's one of the ores. There's 3 ores.
For fuck's sake.
The more you break, the more it will spawn in. If you just do it 3 times, it will just spawn like 1 batch of each 3. The more you do it, it will spawn more of them.
Are crimson altars regenerative?
No, but there's actually like 5. There's probably like over 100 of them on the map. I just say break like 6 of them. So you broke on 1. Just leave the closest one untouched.
Fuck's sake. Titanium or iridium. How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Or a Cokum.
Yay.
You technically don't have to do any more, but if you want them to spawn.
I'm following your advice. Oh, I think there's some cobalt right there. I was wondering why fucking I was like, cause like you know when the Hallow spawned in, huh? Yeah, you know when the Hallow spawned in, I was like, okay, the world's changed. Maybe there's some different shit I can find down under. But nah, you see, this is some bullshit that's on controller that I fucking hate, right? Look at me trying to use this hammer.
Turn off the auto.
I did!
Oh.
Titanium, alright. Should probably go get this right now, right?
Oh yeah, some literally spawned above your head. That is cobalt.
Yeah, say wallahi, bro.
Oh, I'm behind you, bro, in the stream.
Yeah, but like, it's fucking blue, bro.
I never knew what color cobalt was. I played Terraria.
You're fucking retard. Like, there's some things you just like.
That's common knowledge.
Bro. It is common knowledge. Everyone knows cobalt is blue. Anyway.
There's these things called mimics. I don't know if you've seen them.
Yeah. No, I know.
They drop some good ass shit.
I killed one of them, and then the motherfucker, like, it found him in the underworld.
Mimic or Hallow mimic?
Hallow mimic.
Yeah, they drop some good shit, so try kill them if you can, but they're very difficult.
But yeah, no, I fucking killed one, right? But this was like in the fucking. Wait, how many different types of mimics are there?
Crimson, Jungle, Hallow, Corruption. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, is there no shadow mimic or nothing?
Shadow Mimic is... It's like a small mimic. That's from...
Basically, I fought a mimic with 3,500 health in the underworld, and the motherfucker decided to fucking kill himself in the lava.
Was it like a small purple chest? It wasn't as big as the Hallowed mimic.
No, it was a big one. It was a big one because I fought the little ones, but I've also fought the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones.
It was a big one.
Yeah, the big ones drop good drops.
Yeah, well, the motherfucker decided to kill himself.
Yeah.
Yosef, how you doing? Hallowed torch, don't care. Hallowed torch is useful?
These normal torches.
Yeah, okay, cool. Cobalt. And let's go to the guide. Guide Ryan. As usual. Cobalt sword. Is cobalt better than hellstone?
Don't make a cobalt sword.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Just make a cobalt pickaxe. And then go get orichalcum and make an orichalcum pickaxe. And then get titanium. Make titanium armor.
Alright. Boom. And you see, here's the issue I have with Terraria, right? How the fuck was I supposed to know that I had to use that specific fucking hammer that you get from that specific fucking boss? And
Didn't it say?
Huh?
Didn't it say on it can mine?
It can mine thing, right? But like, I didn't pay attention to that shit.
I bet if he went up to the guide, he would have told you the next step.
But like he didn't say anything. What do you mean if I went up to the guide?
Said some, if you open the chat with him and he just says hints.
Yeah, he didn't say none of that. Trust me, I was spamming the guide, bro. What's this? Can't break it. It's pink.
It's orichalcum. You need to use your cobalt pickaxe.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a cobalt pickaxe yet. Trying to get more cobalt. Huh?
Oh, you have to get more cobalt then.
I need fucking 4 more. What are these pagans, man? And I'm guessing the red is titanium.
No.
What the fuck is this shit, man?
It's the mantle blade. Why is that though? Wait, go to that wall.
Oh no, it's just color. It's just the lighting. It's pink.
Yeah. Just remember where that is. Pop a Splunker potion.
What does that do?
You probably have one. It just shows you where all the ores are.
Yeah, I definitely
like
have. I definitely have a few of those.
Yeah, pop a Splunker potion. It's just worth it to go home and get it.
No, I like my current method. Also,
It's actually wall hacks.
you see those? You see the crystal hearts?
Yeah.
What do they do? What are they doing like at this point in the game?
You can make something with it that you can use in boss fights.
The fucking heart statue thing.
Yeah. No, not heart statue. Heart lantern.
Fucking tomato, bro.
That's a different thing.
Oh. Just cobble, right? Yeah.
You can get more health.
I can get more health. How?
Just not with the heart crystals. There's a different way, but you can't.
I've seen like some
You can't
bullshit.
do it.
I've seen some bullshit like equipment or something.
You can't do it until you've killed a certain boss. Right now, 400 is the max health you can have at this moment.
Alright.
Find a Spelunker potion or two.
Hold on. Wait, fucking wait, bruv. Put my bed back down. Shit. How much is money up?
What?
How much is money up?
Money up?
Yeah, how much until like I've got money up?
How much you got? 1 platinum.
Yeah, like 1.5.
The most expensive thing is like 5 platinum.
I spent 1 platinum on the butterfly. Yeah.
On the what?
You see the butterfly pet I have?
Yeah.
I spent 1 platinum on that.
I think the most expensive is either like 5 or 10 platinum. Money's not really like an issue in this game. Like,
How the fuck do you find mithril? Huh?
okay, so your world, the world has like different chances of having a set ore. So like, for example, you had lead, right?
Yeah.
In another world, the chance, it's like a 50-50 chance. You either get lead or iron armor, right? And that's like, they're the equivalent.
So same way you get like crimson or corruption.
Yeah, but like, your world can only have one at a time. So
Yeah.
instead of cobalt, you could get mithril. Instead of orichalcum, you could get adamantite.
Instead of cobalt, I get mithril.
Yeah, so your world won't have mithril.
So I have to make a cobalt anvil.
Oh no, isn't it? No, you have to make an orichalcum anvil, I think.
Well, I don't fucking know. That's why I'm asking.
No, the equivalent is orichalcum to mithril. So instead of a mithril anvil, you make an orichalcum anvil.
These fucking swords and axes piss me the fuck off.
So you're weak right now.
It's not even that they do crazy damage, right? They're not weak, but like they're just fucking annoying, bruv. They do all that charge up bullshit, and for what? So with this, I should be able to get orichalcum, anvil.
Anvil and pickaxe.
Oh, I know what sword I'm getting immediately.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Orichalcum sword?
Nah. Call me Mace Windu, bruv.
Easeblade.
Yeah. The fancy one.
you seen a meteor yet?
Yeah. There was one.
Did you mine it?
There was one right here. I fucking rinsed the whole thing.
Did you craft shit with it?
Not really. Meteorite is like not very useful.
I mean, you can use it to craft stuff in hard mode.
I mean, cool. I got like fucking 100 of the. I got 100 meteorite bars.
There's a meteorite stuff, which is pretty good.
Is it? I looked at it. I was like, this is shit. Okay. Orichalcum. Let me craft. Pricey. 4 for a bar. And then what can I make with this shit, bro? Oh, I love McKinley, bro. He's such a Jew. McKinley?
What does he do?
Just fucking finesses money off people, I guess.
You can make wings with the anvil now.
Ah, fucking finally, bro. Okay.
Don't bother with the armor, just make titanium armor.
Yeah, no, I figured. Cobalt's redundant now?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Something that's like a bit silly in the same because like Orichalcum and Cobalt will just become obsolete in like half an hour.
Not
as
even.
Soon as you get titanium.
Cobalt has already become obsolete now, and it's been like fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. In a minute, Orichalcum will be obsolete.
Yeah, I'm still gonna need it for fucking anvils, no?
You have an anvil.
Yeah, let me craft it. How the fuck do you craft it?
But you made it already.
Oh wait, fucking, I'm retarded, bruv. I put it away. Anvil.
Throw your anvil in the bin, bro.
Don't need the lead anvil no more.
Nah.
Oh, I'll keep it around.
Shit's obsolete.
I'll keep it around. I'll keep it around.
See what wings you can make.
Uh.
There's certain wings, there's like 50 different wings in this game you can make. Okay, not 50. There's like 30 different wings you can make.
I know which wings. I know which wings I want to make.
Some that you can make are better than others.
What do you think of harpy wings?
Harpy wings are good. Better than the cheapest ones, yeah.
Hold on, I want to see I want to see all the types of wings I can make.
We'll just show him the souls.
Yeah, I know. This is what I've been doing, bruv. So,
Sort of like
angel wings, demon wings, fairy wings, harpy wings, and then I ain't got none of this.
to make harpy wings. It's fine.
Fucking bastard. I need this guy to move back downstairs, bruv. Or should I move my anvil next to him?
Wow.
Because I told him to get out of the downstairs because he kept running around on the grass and it kept pissing me off. I got a better idea.
You had a blood moon.
Huh?
You had a blood moon.
Yeah, quite a few.
We fought the Goblin army yet?
Yeah.
In pre-hard mode or hard mode?
No clue.
Are they easy or kind of difficult?
Goblin army.
Yeah.
Was right.
Well, in hard mode, the bosses in the Goblin Army drop some good shit that you might want.
You know what has been pissing me off? The fucking blood moons and the fucking Joker dickhead, bruv. Fucking pulls up, goes.
What's this house design?
What do you mean?
2 towers and a bridge.
Yeah.
Twin towers.
I didn't want to be like unoriginal.
I see how much you can fly now.
Fucking hell.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. Right. Fledgling wings. You are cool, I'll put you in here.
Wings are rare, you know?
Huh?
From those island chests, they're like a 1 in 40 chance.
Yeah, well, I got it. Still need the fucking grass sword for an improvement in that regard. But why the fuck was I carrying that around? Oh, because it's an axe as well, that's why. Oh yeah, I came up here for potions. What were you saying I need?
Bunker potion.
One of these orange ones, right? Nope.
You got 12 of them. On the right.
Oh yeah, no, I was right. Yellow, orange ones. How long they last? 5 minutes. Alright. How the fuck do the pylons work?
You need to... How many pylons you got?
1.
You need another pylon.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
If you put an NPC in another biome, it will sell that biome's pylon. And then if you sell NPCs in different biomes, you can teleport between the pylons.
Huh.
Which just saves you time moving about.
What colour am I looking for now?
That's like white, silver or something. It was titanium, right? It might be that. Was that lead? I think that's lead.
Still need more oricinium. Orichaclum.
Or a calcum.
Orichaclum.
I'm watching this YouTube video.
Yeah.
Only speak if you need help.
What do you mean only speak if I need help, bro? Fuck you. What time are we going, Jim?
No, like 9 probably.
What time does TFL close? The
Huh?
central line
My
gonna
dad's
be...
gonna take me.
Oh.
But I'll probably get the train back.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, like, what... Because
Google it. Hold on.
shit fucking closes, bro. Ain't a 24-hour service, you know?
I mean, it typically closes around 11:30 till 1.
That's a respectable time frame.
Around. Friday and Saturday. what's it today? Friday. It's 24 hours apparently.
That's some bullshit, bro.
On Friday and Saturday. It'll be alright.
Do I have enough for pickaxe? I guess not. Fuck's sake.
Which of my dinners ready?
Need what? 5 times 4, 2017.
Pretty sure you asked titanium.
You said it's like white, right?
It's like white silver.
Well, I mean, I'm not seeing.
The Spelunker potion makes it look a different.
Yeah, I know, because this is like red and it gives it like a greenish tint, right?
I don't know where the silver Spelunker potion.
Can you Google it?
Okay. So you're gonna need a coke and pickaxe.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm still mining this shit.
I'm gonna go down and get mine down.
Orichacom. Orichalcom. Orichalcom. Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat downstairs.
Alright, I found titanium. This shit's green as a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hmm?
Titanium?
But that shows.
Fucking retard.
Yeah, look at your inventory.
Where'd it go? Did I even fucking pick it up? I didn't fucking
I'll
pick
let
it
you
up.
know when I'm ready to leave.
Alright, text me. Shit's still green. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Don't start your day with a gross piece of plastic. Adding to the 4 billion plastic toothbrushes that get thrown away.
How the fuck do I get an adamantite?
Begin your morning with Siri's award-winning aluminium design.
Forge.
Plant-based heads, the dentist-approved deep sonic clean, and a battery that goes 48 between charges.
I need to get a fucking hell forge.
How fast does this thing go again?
Like 240 kilometers an hour?
I'll be back in a sec.
Who are you?
My name's Isla.
Hi. Millie? Millie!
No wonder you called it a day.
I'll pretend Spring and get scared.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
So, hello Santa, this is what I want for Christmas. So, look, Jimmy, I'm not gonna lie to you, lads, my shift's f***ing done for the weekend. It's Boxing Day. The elves are just about to clock out the office. Why would anyone even make the tables this high up? There's no way I'm gonna... Rudolph got a parking ticket, so I can't even use him, for fuck's sake. He's buying bars now. Well, where does he go now? You know what? Fine. You can have one present. I'd like a Chris MD Christmas video. Fucking hell, I'm not God. How about FTW? Look, that's kind of similar. See, how was that? I know I'm not a great kid, but you didn't have to put me on the naughty list. Yo guys, it is your boy Nirin here, and you are watching FTW. This, of course, the series where I bring to you the best and more frequently the worst what football has to offer during the last 7 days. What's been kicking off in the world this week? Well, to every single one of you, wishing you a Merry Christmas. A sensational bunch of people. Thanks for making my 2025 personally by watching the content. Massively appreciative of all of you. Hope you have an amazing festive period. It's been a cool year, but 2026 can only be better, because that's when you'll actually get the real life video. Now, what was our best present? No, not a Link's Africa set you got from your senile nan who calls you the wrong name and her last cognitive memory was in 2004. Grandma, look, no, my name's Finn. Finn? What, it's the end of the day already? Fucking hell. It was instead Jake Paul's jaw looking like a parallelogram. He was knocked out by British Olympic champion Anthony Joshua in their bout via a brutal knockout. Christmas really did come early.
Oh, we love it, and I think I deserve it.
Jake is now getting PTSD, sitting down and being told it's Boxing Day. Allegedly to check for concussion, medics asked him to count to 10 on the canvas. Unfortunately, he couldn't do that before the fight either. Donut, you're so stupid! Elsewhere in the boxing world, Andrew Tate proved he's a peak alpha male by being beaten to a pulp as well. This is how the fight goes when he's not scrapping versus a woman. And there's only one true Andy Tate now.
You had a fool and you had a waste of time.
On to the football though now, and with Boxing Day on the horizon, there must be plenty of... In perhaps the wokest of woke nonsenses, Boxing Day football can barely be found in the Premier League this year, but there was at least plenty of pre-Christmas balling. That was unless you're a United fan, in which you haven't been watching much of that recently. Going into the festive period, United actually haven't been performing half bad if you're just looking at the table alone. Is it due to most of the other teams in the league having a criminal record to match Jeffrey Epstein's phone? But quite possibly, but you can only play who you come up against. Unfortunately for United, they came up against Aston Villa this week, who sent them packing their Christmas presents. Oh my days, I hope it's a competent centre-back. Wait, what the fuck? There was news in the build-up that suggested Kobbie Mainoo would be missing from action thanks to a slight injury picked up. This, I'm afraid, is the guy who's been doing it about slight injury. Rubens chucked him down the stairs. Free Kobbie Mainoo from the A&E department. United genuinely ready to turn down any opportunity to put themselves in the top 5 of the league table. Meanwhile, Lenny Euro was having a difficult time attempting to defend from Morgan Rogers. Morgan was once once again on fire for Aston Villa, scoring a brace once more. He can be seen getting himself ramped up to score a 0.01 XG chance from 47 yards out. He's going to be watching the Pushcast nominations for 2026 and he'll realise a pretty constant theme. This is Morgan Rogers' celebration now, by the way. He's got to take this off Cole Palmer. Unai Emery was so excited at his screamers again, he was chucking his jacket off once more. He'll barely have any clothes on at this rate by the time Morgan Rogers has got him through the festive period. Mateus Cunha managed to cash in on Patrick Dorgu's first ever decent cross by missing a header from 4 yards. Meanwhile, his teammate, Manuel Ugarte, he fell to the floor far too easily, gifting Aston Villa an early chance in this match. He is now 007 on results. Yep, in the 7 last games that he's been involved in, he has been on the losing side.
Is there a reason for that?
I cannot explain to you how shit Manuel Ugarte actually is. On my life, Mark Goldbridge could dictate the tempo of a midfield better than him. The price tag as well from PSG, £50 million. Ugarte be taking the piss, bro, honestly. If I was a United fan, I'd be doing FBI training so that I can Photoshop him onto the Epstein files. Get that man arrested. Check his hard drive. Bruno Fernandes, while sat on the bench, meanwhile, was getting into a light slanging match with Aston Villa supporters. Villa fans will be delighted not only with rattling Bruno, but with 10 wins in a row. And they tweeted that the United strand could have had 2 trims by now. Yeah, it's a shit house of real war. This guy's just been getting bullets from any side. As for Manchester United, look, again, definite improvement from last season. I don't even think they were that bad in this game, to be fair. They just always find a way to drop points. And whilst I'm sure this will age catastrophically and they'll win versus Newcastle on Boxing Day, mind the gap, no G's. Yeah, don't come near us again. Now, next up until on Boxing Day, mind the gap, no G. Yeah, don't come near us again. Now, next up and based on current season performance, it was time for those 2 Set 8 kids to scrap in the playground. You know the ones, yeah? Both of them need a teaching assistant. Someone's going to get cataclysmically hurt. The other one will probably eat a sock, but overall it's going to be entertaining. I am, of course, talking about Liverpool versus Tottenham. A game that is traditionally absolute chaos did not disappoint here. Before the match, and Thomas Frank stated he wanted to win some silverware.
We like to compete with the best clubs in the country and hopefully win the championship one day. I think that's what all Spurs fans are dreaming about. That's what I'm dreaming about.
In the championship, to be fair, that's the way things will be going in the current climate. Liverpool added to Spurs at the doom and gloom with a 2-1 win at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Just like me, when the TV licence man knocks on the door, Spurs never seem to turn up at home. Spurs fans, I think, have already had enough of their season tickets at this stage.
Here you go, mate. Go and see the second half. It's shit.
And honestly, if I was them, I'd have left after 30 minutes because this was some of the worst football that I've ever seen in my life in the first half. And it didn't get much better for Tottenham fans when Xavi Simons decided to rearrange Virgil van Dijk's Achilles under absolutely no pressure.
iPhone 17 in a mouse case!
To spur ourselves into action though, and Alexander Isak was pulled on at half-time, Rio Ngamoa couldn't quite believe it, and he made an instant impact as Florian Wirtz slotted it in behind, the 2 £100 million men combining in an Isak goal, only for Isak to uninstall his second ankle at the precise same moment. Yeah, look, it was depressing before, we're back on, the depression's back again.
Every day I wake up!
The Wirtz assist to Isak's goal clearly opened Pandora's box of juju because the universe couldn't quite allow it. Alexander Isak sustaining a broken leg after this challenge with Mickey van der Been. It's going to be a long road to recovery, and he's going to look a little bit different upon return. I genuinely do hope he recovers, and gets well soon. This season, though, ultimately is a complete write-off for him. This felt like a moment that he maybe would be able to build on in terms of not only confidence, but also some level of actual fitness as well. Florian now only needed 163 more assists before the end of the game to beat Ryan Giggs' all-time Premier League tally. And whilst playing Tottenham at their own stadium means that is genuinely possible, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The man's still 007 against sides that have 11 men and that don't require an Oyster card. Liverpool would then go 2 goals for the good after Hugo Ekitike nodded home. The ref fully went blind when Hugo put his hands on the back of Christian Romero. The VAR decision-making behind some of the calls in this football match can now be revealed. Yeah, the referees were bad man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tottenham can feel pretty hard done by. I actually do kind of think Romero went down a little bit too easily, but at least he managed to pick up a new hobby on the way down. Romero's performance would then go from bad to worse after getting a red card for a kick out at Canate. Federico Chiesa couldn't quite believe Romero's foolishness, but we still managed to make them look the better side, even down to 9 men. Honestly, every single one of their players could have been sent off and we still would have been under pressure in this game. Richarlison, meanwhile, is a different footballer altogether when a game is already lost completely. Now, over at Newcastle, and they took an early 2-goal lead against Enzo Maresca's Blues. They then remembered the year was 2025, which means they're wank and bottled it to draw instead.
You fucking Western!
It wasn't really a great result for either team here. Chelsea always seem to have some sort of depressing knockout blow for Chelsea fans. They've been slacking off after winning the league versus Arsenal a couple months ago, to be fair. They've gone on holiday. So Newcastle players won't be using their passports at all next season if they're not careful. Their European hopes rely on them actually being decent at some stage. To be fair, at least Nico Baltimore clock scoring in the opponent's net is actually the right way to do things. For more VAR question marks though, as Anthony Gordon got bodied by Trevor Chalobah. VAR must add the power supply off, honestly, until weekend. Cole Palmer even seems pretty mystified by all of this. Actually, no, that's just his face. Normally, he thinks he's going to AFCON next week, so he doesn't even know that AFCON is a footballing tournament. He just thought that was Afro Nation. He's going to be left bamboozled when you tell him that St. Kitts and Nevis isn't actually in Africa. Reece James scored a wonderful free kick, and this one helped slightly by Aaron Ramsdale starting at the corner flag. Newcastle meanwhile boasts this week mocking Malo Gusto about getting stuck in. Maybe Malik Thiaw should have got a bit more stuck in when Joao Pedro nodded the ball over him and then slotted home for the second goal. Robert Sanchez got an assist and a yellow card in this one. Broski, his performance was all over the place. Great work from Pedro to score here, less so Garnacho. His highlights were like less than ideal for a week. He's got to be one of the most frustrating footballers in the world. Now though, ladies and gentlemen, AFCON is here. The greatest tournament in the world of football returns this week. A competition of shenanigans, a competition of foolishness, but most importantly, a competition of pure, entertaining and quality football. And the great thing is everybody across the continent gets a chance to play, apart from Ghana. This is honestly a tournament that Sunderland could probably put an entire 11 out for. And their Premier League counterpart Yves Bissouma reckons his country Mali could go on and win the entire competition. He's still clearly under the influence of balloons. Now the tournament opened up of course with the hosts Morocco playing their first group stage match. There was one casualty before we even got the kick-off. That's a red card for the bitch, man, come on. And it's all them facing off against Comoros, whose heat map can be displayed right here. Their back line, listen, Comoros were not willing to let any chances go by them. Brian Diaz did at least open the scoring. to be fair, Morocco's defenders could have maybe learnt a thing or two from Comoros, because they were seen scrapping with each other over Mr. Comoros, whose heat map came off as a red card for them, people playing there through the influence of balloons. Now, the tournament opened up, of course, with the hosts, Morocco, playing their first group stage match. There was one casualty before we even got to kick off. That's a red card for the bitch, man, come on. And it's all them, there was one casualty before we even got to kick off. That's a red card for the bitch, man, come on. And it's all them facing off against Comoros, whose heat map can be displayed right here. Their back line, listen, Comoros were not willing to let any chances go by them. Brian Diaz did at least open the scoring, and to be fair, Morocco's defenders could have maybe learnt a thing or two from Comoros, because they were seen scrapping with each other over mistakes in the back line. Your first goal of the week, though, comes from this game, and it's scored by Ayoub El Gharbi. The second goal to give Morocco a cushion in this one. A disgraceful bicycle kick. The technique on this is a joke. The athleticism as well. Day one, scoring this goal is nuts, bro. We only just got here. Another man in the goals was Patson Dako, who scored a late equaliser for Zambia. He was so excited by his strike that he tried to do a front flip for it, only clearly he's not got much practice. This is just the most normal AFCON moment as well, isn't it? Patson, please. You only won bronze at the school gymnastics competition. Don't do the flip.
I've done it.
He's going to be turning up for the next game looking a little bit different. But at least he was still willing to try one of these moves in the press conference after as well. At Senegal's opening game against Botswana, and the famed Moroccan fan who could be seen dancing with them at the World Cup of 2022 made his reappearance amongst the Senegalese supporters once more. But the more eye-catching fan in the stands for this one was this guy here, who's got the next season of Squid Game to film at 8 o'clock. He's got places to be. Some third member of Daft Punk. If the sun hits him in the correct way, it causes an epileptic incident out on the pitch. Egypt left it late to defeat Zimbabwe. Mo Salah taking a break from putting up his Christmas tree to score the all-important goal here. His celebration towards Jamie Carragher was very, very personal, I'm not going to lie to you. Organisers actually had to open this game up for free, as in gates for people to come and watch in the stadium, because there was barely anyone in the ground at kickoff. It did work as an initiative, and it was a lovely gesture. I think we had about 30,000 people in the stands by the end. But kind of crazy, so early on, the attendance numbers were so far down. Now, AFC AFCON, otherwise known as Sunderland, played this week, and they drew 0-0 against Brighton in the Prem. I have nothing to say about this game. I just thought I'd mention it. They're 6 AFCON songs away on international duty. That's still a good point for the Black Cats. A good 3 points for the Gunners, who defeated Everton 1-0. Slim margins here, but it could have been more. They hit the woodwork towards the end. Victor Gyökeres finally scored again, except it's from the penalty spot. So don't even try and do your celebration properly for that, man. You've got to put your hands over your nose or something. I don't know what Jake O'Brien was doing for this penalty in terms of what was given away by Everton. Bruce learned from the school of Odegaard. This guy's full twerks away from being Virgil van Dijk. To be fair to Gyökeres though, look, listen, he's been getting a lot of slack this season. That was the end of the sentence, and he deserves that. So, but the 99 shot power that he blammed this into the back of the net with was at least pretty impressive. Over at Manchester City, they pretty easily brushed aside West Ham. Manchester City's attackers were doing the robot, or in Erling Haaland's case, he was just doing. Peter Crouch physically asked him not to steal that celebration, because that's all he has over the Norwegian. And I'm really starting to think of Pep Guardiola to steal that celebration. Or in Erling Haaland's case, he was just doing. Peter Crouch physically asked him not to steal that celebration, because that's all he has over the Norwegian. And I'm really starting to think that Pep Guardiola did in fact replace Sergio Aguero. One man who's been banging in goals for fun recently in the Prem is Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who's on a crazy tear at the moment. Serious purple patch for Leeds. 6 goals in his last 5 matches. He might actually be the best striker in the world. He hasn't scored this highly since his Milan catwalk. Tom Davies is probably watching on at home in some flipping dressing gown that's made out of red leather, proud as always. Well, amateur side Wolverhampton Wanderers are still bottom of the league on 2 points. That's 11 losses in a row now for them in the league, and they've equalled Sheffield United's record of the worst team by the time they arrive at Christmas Day.
That wasn't very Christmassy.
Trent Larson up top for them has packed it in. He's putting in less kilometres run than Jake Paul this week, and then he pulled out a pretty awful penalty just to top things all off. If you get the death penalty as a crime, you better hope Wolves are taking it, because you might get off lightly. William Kelleher was once again there to stop a spot kick, and Brentford won 2-0 here. He turns into a different species altogether when his opponent puts the ball down on the penalty spot. Fair thought for any Wolves manager now, because they're not getting the most out of their team. I just can't understand all these tactics, man. It's the learning difficulties. Learning difficulties. What are your learning difficulties? Probably ball control. I find it difficult to learn that, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, look, as far as Wolves are concerned, this is basically a net positive, this result. It's more of a 0 points game than 3 points dropped kind of scenario. Now, in Italy, Napoli won the Supercoppa thanks to a 2-0 win against Bologna in the final. David Neres scored both goals, including a beautiful first. He probably smoked 3 spliffs before taking the strike to clear his mind.
Fuck, I forgot about the United game.
Bounce away by Lewis Smiley. Orthodox left fullback of Manchester United by Lawrence. Taken up by Cunha. Moved on here for Dorgu. It's Patrick Dorgu and down went Ramsdale again. Dorgu potentially potent off either side.
Before the game, Manchester United only picked up 1 point in the last 6 points against Villa and Bournemouth, but there's something a lot better about watching them, and it's similar here tonight. They don't win the game, but to watch.
Dorgu. Gallo. Nelson. They make a dash. Dallas can load it back in. Not really in a hurry. It's too much of a hurry.
It's a really poor throw, never on. Really frustrated anyhow in this last 10-15 minutes. They were actually, Manchester United scored on top in the game. Reacting to that goal going in poorly, really got to get a lot more out of their front players, particularly the wide two. There's something for them in this game. Manchester United not secure at the back at all.
With Murphy, Casemiro. Cunha, Dorgu, Cunha. Mateus Cunha from an angle was always likely to be prohibitive.
He should have crossed the goalkeeper. It's twice now that he's skewed one towards the near post. It's a bright little bit of play. It falls at his feet. He goes across the goal. He may have a chance, Sesko. This is the Dorgu one from earlier, where Cunha plays him in. And that channel, he starts to go on his right foot.
Murphy, Tino's away. By Miley. Murphy for Ramsey. Guimaraes.
Cunha. Starting again with Chow. Big point of interest in the Manchester United squad today is the naming of twin brothers Jack and Tyler Fletcher. Sons, of course, the pair of them, of a very proud father, no doubt, is Darren Fletcher, who 10 years ago this week scored a winner for West Bromwich Albion against Newcastle United, but who just must be bursting as a parent today. What that must mean.
An incredible moment for him.
Smiley to have a corner. This for Nick Baltimore at the weekend with those two goals, enabling him to begin the process of putting behind him the misfortune of Sunderland. A robust character with life in perspective, and notwithstanding what happened at the Stadium of Light, he does, as his manager's been saying this week, seem to have established very quickly a really good connection with the Newcastle fans. There's a mutual understanding. Vallo mounts. Sheshko bursting through the middle. He sees it back. Cunha, Sheshko, nice touch, Dorgu. Once upon by Ram. No foul. Tonali. Martinez off goes short. Surrender of a throw by Martinez. Here's towards Hall. Torgu would support Dallo, who's just about right. Casemiro. By Ramsey. Casemiro, Gibberish, Baltimore.
Goalkeeper, defenders, it's brilliant. He has every right to think that someone should be on the end of that.
That is the ultimate corridor of uncertainty. As Murphy found, on the occasion of his 100th Premier League appearance. game against Garnacho the other day. Back. I asked the question of a Newcastle staff member, when will we see Kieran Trippier again? And he said, oh, not till next year. And then suddenly realised, oh, that's next week. So we'll see. Stops.
This is the moment of the first half so far for the long throw. Altamada with that header there, he's got to do a lot better. It just hits his head and sort of goes down into a dangerous area. But that is a really difficult one to control and hit. But he does really concentrates and focuses hard on that ball. Dorgu doesn't swing too much at it. Good first half, one of his better first half in a red shirt.
It's amazing how quickly the narrative moves on. It was only a couple of weeks ago, Gary, we were talking about those comments from Ruben Amorim about Dorgu's nervousness when he was in possession of the ball. Puffed his chest out now.
Watching him on that left-hand side, running up and down, he's always willing, but he just looks miles off it from a quality point of view, but then looks so much better in this position. Confident, more belief, more natural.
Newcastle began the game really well. Altamada stuck to him, trying to burst through. He maintained some sort of momentum at some sort of personal cost. Terraria stayed down. Two extra minutes here, and that might get longer because the early indications here are that Terraria is feeling quite a great deal of pain. Sesko's challenge, we're going to see.
Still fucking streaming, fucking hell.